Hey, it's Ben. Welcome back to Oasis, Nuevas, Fuerzas. Many pastors are hurting right now. It might be because they're bivocational. Maybe they don't have a job besides their small church. Maybe they had a big church and it's lost many members. I heard a pastor of a large church say the other day that he never thought he'd be so happy that there was 1,000 people that were going to his church. In the past, it had been over 3,000. Another pastor friend I talked to said that the church's entire ministry was sidelined for almost a month because of a combination of COVID and bad weather. There's so much weight on these people's shoulders. Things like this can lead to burnout or worse. Here's a short clip of a conversation I had with a former pastor and soon-to-be Oasis host.
If the leader's unhealthy, the whole place is unhealthy. If the leader's healthy, there might be a good chance that the whole place could literally feed off of that health, off of that rhythm, off of that vulnerability. So we're like, it's almost like if there's going to be a flood coming, where would you stick your finger in the dike? Well, I'd stick it right there. If we could take care of the leader, then maybe, just maybe, and it's not always a perfect thing. The recent discoveries that have been made about Ravi Zacharias. I benefited greatly from Ravi's ministry, and I feel like I grew. And all these awful revelations are coming out now. If Ravi could go to Ben and Krista's place and get refreshing, would he have maybe not made those decisions? If he could get help somewhere, would he maybe, I don't know. I mean, we can't answer that question, but I can guarantee you this: if he doesn't go to those places, he's going to make this kind of decision. It's like, okay, so if I eat a bunch of junk and I don't work out, you're telling me that I'm going to get overweight and sluggish and maybe a detriment to my health? Yes. Like, that's kind of a foregone conclusion. So you're telling me if I kick myself up on a platform and I never have an intimate conversation with anybody, and then I keep at a pace that literally causes a breakneck speed, and I never interact with my wife or kids, you're telling me that there may be a problem later on? Yes. Duh. It's like, it's not funny. It's just comical that people keep doing the same thing. Think of all the recent fallings that we've seen lately. And again, I take no joy in it. You're just like, yeah, that makes sense. You run at that pace and you run without some kind of accountability, you're dead. I hate to say it, but it's like, I think for you guys, for Life Impact, for other organizations like that, it's like, we're here. That's why we're here.
Yeah.
We don't just leave it at that, like, well, you're dead. We're like, no, you can come back to life. Like, you can be revived, you can be refreshed, you can be renewed, you can, like it says above your head, you can get new strength. I know enough Spanish to know that, but it's like you can get new strength when you stop, which is counterintuitive.
Thank you for watching. If you know anyone who could benefit from seeing this video, please share it with them. Our contact information will be in the description box below. Thank you and have a wonderful day.